players today. And Donald will be coming all out for the scalp of Emaljus in the semi-finals as they negotiate their way into the grand finale. We should be coming up later this time. And we're going to be seeing the second semi-final after today's game between two championship heavyweights, Bethel FA, Emaljus FC. These two sides have lasted the test of time, having played one of the best teams in the competition. Two teams remain in the game, and they will go for each other as jugglers in the second semi-final. Either way, two teams will drop into the third place game. Then two teams will proceed into the final, where 10 million will be at stake for the winner. And beyond the money, you can see the paparazzi, you can see the mascots. We have 4 of them, brand new mascot for the competition today, probably representing the 4 teams left in the competition. 2 on blue, the others on white, representing the glorious blue and white colors of One Expert with the mascara mask on their head. This is what you should expect anytime it concerns One Expert Community Cup. Always expect the unexpected. That will shock you surprisingly. And that is what the 2 games that will be coming up later today as in stock. So keep it locked right here as we'll be back to give you all of the details as the players will soon be coming out of the dugouts to kick the ball you are seeing on your screen. Olushola Adebayo is my name. I'll be back in a jiffy. And you can see Emaljus FA there praying and hoping that Mother Luck will smile on them, even though they will put in their hard work. As fit as Fidu, you can see our center referee there. While Gunners Link are posting for the pictures, the referees are checking if everything is fine within the goalpost area, as everybody is prepared and ready for this game. Emaljus FA will be attacking from the Zone 2 end of the MJ Arena, Unicon Lagos, while Gunners Link will be attacking that end as we await the kickoff for this game. Gunners Link there talking and discussing on how best to approach this game. The coaches have done their job, but it's now left for the players to do theirs. One ball being chased by 22 players. It involves lots of dynamics and off-the-pitch training. Lifted it off high, but bounces, and it was cleared away there, out of danger by Gunner's Link. Good tap of the ball back from Ogun's Market to Gbogbo Saidi, who has just been called to action for the first time in this game. He quickly rolls the ball out to the far side. Asubuke Shiguse a press from there. He locates Shizom Shukuma. Shizom Shukuma drops the ball to his teammate Adekunle Jamiu. Adekunle Jamiu setting up his man. First attempt at goal. Can this just be it? Oh no, it is not. At Obiora Ufondu is calm enough to rescue Idris Adesina as they had a go with Ari Isaac, who is struggling to get possession of the ball. Moment of respite, no doubt about that. Free kick, heavy back from Ari Isaac on Gunner's Link defender Abubakar Kuburat. A free kick, the first in this game, will be taken by Obiora Ufondo, advantage Gunner's Link. A long one forward that finds the head of Shuku Alex. Returns the ball to the midfield, where this additional tap is backward. Trying to regain possession for his side. He wins a free kick. Amid Asses and Jimo Idris winning a free kick for their sides there. It's been taken quickly. Gunner's Link on the ball. Good ball forward. A good interchange of passes in the middle. It has been intercepted there by Emaljus Efe. That runs at goal now, being brought down there. Wasu Yaya with a human's job, winning a free kick for his side. Second free kick in this game, as Emaljus Efe will be getting their own now. The first went the way of Gunner's Link. Shisom Shukuma standing behind that one, waiting for his men to connect finally. Drop off the ball on the far sides, and they win a corner kick. Corner kick advantage, Emaljus Efe. Abib Temple Roger approaching that one, but leaving it for Doze Michael. Two players on the ball, an in-swing formation as well as an outside formation. The referee assuring things go fine, and finally it's an in-swing that meets no one in particular as the ball evades all of the legs waiting to connect. Eventually, it's a goal kick advantage, the Gunner's Link. Obiora Ufondo call to action once again. Quickly taps the ball to his left, where Abubakar Kuburat operates a long ball forward, trying to locate Osigwe, but Osigwe couldn't connect for Emaljus to take over things. He quickly loses possession and regains it back. Wasu Yaya with a long ball forward. Who goes in there? Tempo Habib approaches that, leaving it for Doze Michael. Doze Michael struggles with the ball, trying to find balance and looks for support, but he couldn't get it as Gunner's Link take over and camped is down on their side. A good run away in front of his marker, Abubakar Kuburat, returning the ball back to Ahmed Aziz. Good exchange of passes in the middle of the park. Ashimi Wakilu on the ball. Releasing it out now. Wakilu with the long ball forward. Osigwe plays to Ibrahim. Ibrahim Anifawoshe returns the ball, but a good one in the box 18, where Shobanke Kazim is waiting and wriggling his way through a shot at goal. Point blank save from Tubogbo Saidi, who is lucky to be on the line to parry the unexpected shot from Shobanke Kazim, forcing a first corner kick for Gunner's Link, as the two sides are beginning to unleash what they bring for us in this game. 5 minutes gone, a quick one has been taken. Osigwe with the float of the ball, meeting the head of Emaljus Efe, sending it back into a throw-in. The coach of Emaljus there must be a worried man because of the thunder that was released by N100k Kasim. Will have beat any goalkeeper if not that Tubegbo side was on hand right at the place that the ball is coming through the near pole. Not done. Gunners Link are probing for another chance to shoot at goal. The ball evades everybody and finds Abubakar Kuburat. Abubakar Kuburat on the channel. He rolls the ball out, but Tubegbo side once again comes to the rescue of Emaljus FA. The pressure is building. It's actually building from the left to the right on your screen as those guys in yellow shirts are really firing all those cylinders, living up to their names, the Gunners Link FC. N100k Stanley getting us started from behind. Slow build up with a roll of the ball into the middle. Finding the leg of the fantastic captain Osigwe, who throws it in the ways of Shuku Alex. For Emaljus FA, easy tapping to their goalkeeper, who quickly release it out. The chest on the ball. The chest on the ball from Ari Isaac, but has managed to win a free kick for his side. Now they can calm things down. The last 2-3 minutes of this game has not been in their favor. They've been defending everything Gunners Link through to them. Now they have a chance to have an attack of their own. Oguns Michael launches the ball forward. It bounces off the body of Ahmed Aziz at the back. Osigwe picks that up as Gunners Link keep possession in the midfield. Now on the far side, N100k Kasim, the dangerous attacker, passing the ball to his teammate up front. Kuburat, turning and turning. Emaljus intercepted it. They have possession of their own. Who is coming for this? Decided to go forward. Tries to locate Dozie Michael, but Dozie Michael has been brought down. The clash of body with N100k Stanley. The two players are down on the floor. Definitely the medic's attention will be called, and that's what the center referee had just done to see how the two players can be attended to of that bad clash of the bodies between the two players. N100k Stanley is still down on the turf, while Dozie Michael is up on his feet. Definitely Gunners Link should be getting a free kick from that one. Now we can go back to the action. A quick start from the center circle there. A long ball forward. Achimi Wakilu with the ball. Tried to locate his man, but he couldn't as the ball gone out of touch for a goal kick. Advantage, Emaljus FA. Tubegbo Saidi, one of the best goalkeepers in this competition, has been called to duty twice and is able to prove why he's one of the best. Two shot on target from Gunners Link. It's a ding-dong affair in the middle now. A head from Dozie Michael brings it towards Harry Michael. Harry Michael to Habib. Habib pushes the ball forward. Rolls it on the legs of his man, Dozie Michael. But no chance at all as Osigwe wins the ball back. For his team, the ball drops the ways of Osigwe once again, but the offside flag is up while Shibuzo is slipping in that unwanted area. Shukuma with the ball, tries to locate his man. A good control coming from Ari Isaac. Relates down for Vine Gentleman in the middle. Shizam Shukuma returning the ball back to his captain. He sends a long one forward. Tries to locate Dozie Michael. But the ball went straight into the hands of Obiora Ufondo. Obiora Ufondo plays to the right side. playing in Ashimi Wakilu, who sends a long one, locating the head. A free kick has been won there. Try to locate the head of Jimo Idris, but the referee says no. Idris additional has been fouled and is quickly take that one. Wakilu gets the ball, pushes it gently and throws it forward for the ball to bounce in the way of Ibrahim, but no one in particular, as it rose into a goal kick advantage. Emaljus FA. Emaljus FA starting a slow build-up from behind. Everything that concerns the build-up, you always find Shizom Shukuma as he plays the ball to the right side. Locating his man Azubike Shiguze. Shiguze returns the ball to the middle. The ball moves backward to the goalkeeper. George Elisha is waiting. There's also Gus Michael. Gus Michael eventually gets it from the goalkeeper. A slow build-up from behind as Shizom Shukuma comes for it once again. The ball returns back to Shizom. He's always the man behind every ball from behind. A long one, locating Jose Michael. A knock off the ball. Obiora Ofondo has been tapped down there by Jose Michael's eye leg there. In anticipation of that poor defensive work from Idris Additional, as he wasn't able to give a good ball pass to that goalkeeper, exposing him, and a yellow card has been flashed towards Jose Michael, who will trip off the goalkeeper with the teeth of his boots. And that's a dangerous play because the leg must have been raised so high before it can hit the thigh of Obiora Ofondo. The first yellow card in this game goes to Jose Michael, while Obiora Ofondo is being treated from the foul against him. Hopefully he gets back to his feet. At this stage, Gunners League might not be able to afford the second goalkeeper on the pitch because Obiora has always been standing behind all of their 10 men as a rock in the goal. In case you just joined us, this is the first semi-final of the 2024 1xBet Community Cup happening in Lagos. We started all the way from the Legacy pitch. Now we are coming to you live from the MJ Arena, Onikon, as the two teams, Gunners Link and Emaljus, are still playing goalless here, and the coaches looking and talking to their players using the advantage of the momentary stop in play, while Obiora Ofondo is being attended to there. 14 minutes on the clock. Almost a quarter of an hour of football have been seen. Almost a balanced game, no doubt. But the most of the chances have been created by Gunners Link, forcing two big saves from the goalkeeper of Emaljus FA to Bogbo Saidi in goal. The opposite number was just called to action to also see that he didn't allow any slack behind, but he got his leg trapped down by Jose Michael, who was given a yellow card for his action. So we are back to the field now. The goalkeeper also back on his feet, and everything is set to be good going as far as this game is concerned. Obiora Ofondo get us going after that momentary stop of play. The ball finds its way into the center circle. A knockdown. Emaljus FA plays it forward through George Elisha, but the ball returns safely to the legs of Gunners Link, and they are starting another build-up of their own from the back. Good ball forward, coming from number 17. A good midfielder, dribbles Shukuma so easily, pushes the ball towards Shobanke Kazim. Shobanke Kazim couldn't do much as Ari Isaac still put possession there. finding Doze on the right side. Doze returns the ball to the middle. Habib tries to control, but the ball runs into throw-in advantage. Emaljus FA. Tempo Habib with the throw-in. He tries to place in man, but lots of yellow shed there. Kazim Shobande winning it for his side and plays it into space as the ball bounces freely for Tubugbo's side to play with his hand and leg at the same time. Now Ogun's Michael on the right side, pushing for attack. He put the ball in the direction of Wasiu Yaya. Wasiu Yaya chested it down, but Gunners Link have been able to seize possession again in the middle. Good ball control from Shuzam Shukuma, plays in the way of George Elisha, but has been displaced off the ball as Gunners Link block everything from behind and throws the ball forward, where to Bugbo's side they also catch so easily. A long ball in, 50-50 of a chance. Oh, he's been hacked down. Wasiu Yaya cannot finish that one, but Harry Isaac manages to keep the ball in possession. Floating in. Oh, so close. Habib with a float, but the final connection wasn't connected as Ajekunle Jamiu fails to hit his head on the ball. Good swing of defense to attack from Emaljus there. Within the tweaking of an eye, the ball moves from the back, 3 passes, and they nearly score from that chance created there by Tempo Habib. Now, another run of attacking move from Gunners Link. Ahmed Adewoye has a loss of men in front of him, decided to return his backwards towards Idris Adesina. Idris Adesina on the ball now. Keep it in play. Finding Osigwe. Osigwe looking for support. He gets it as quickly as possible. As Gunners Link continue to push the ball forward, and Osike Stanley in the middle of everything. Ahmed Adewoye call to action once again. Kuburot challenges that one, but it's an heavy challenge on the player rather than on the ball. Free kick, advantage Emaljus FA. Doze Michael dropped deep in the defense for his team and won a free kick. Moment of respite, no doubt, as Gunners Link looks promising with that move. But to Bugbo's side, they will be getting us started once again. A long ball forward. The ball goes straight into the middle of the park, and Shizam wins the ball for his teammate. Habib Tempo, always up to his duty on the right side of the pitch. Returning the ball gently to Asubike. She goes there, who sends a long one forward. Tries to locate Harry Isaac, the tall man in front of Emaljus, but has been disposed of the ball as Kuburot Abubakar, always on time to ensure safety of the ball away from his goal pole. Emaljus FA with the throw there. Isaac cannot control it first time, allowing Shobanke Kazim in the game. And Shobanke Kazim has won a free kick for his side as Harry Isaac decided to play by pulling down Shobanke Kazim. The center referee has been called to action once again, calling the attention of the medicals for the treatment of Shobanke Kazim. Waistline flat on his back on the turf of Mobolaji Johnson Arena here in Onikom. We've seen 20 minutes of action, 15 more minutes to go in this half, and it's still goalless between the two sides as Gunners Link and Emaljus FA are treating us to nothing but excitement of football in the first semi-final of the OneXBet Community Cup 2024 edition. You can say the coach of Gunners Link is worried. One of his dependable striker there, Shobanke Kazim, is down receiving treatment. He's been escorted off the pitch so action can start once again in this game. A long one forward there. Almost in the box 18 of Gunners Link, but it's been knocked down for their own attack from behind. Good ball forward. Ashimi Wakilo is there to intercept that. Good interception, but the ball rolls back to the goalkeeper, who plays it straight to his man on the right. Idris Adeshina has been bashed down once again. Ari Isaac has been using his tall and big body, jamming off players. Like 3 players has got off his body, and all of them required medical attention. Yellow card finally goes the way of the big man up front, Ari Isaac. He needs to be cautioned, definitely. He can't just be using his body illegally, badging off players. And now one more badge of players can just get him off in this game. He needs to watch it and concentrate on playing the ball with his leg more than using his body. The player is still down. Kazim Shobanka is still receiving treatment there, while we are waiting action to continue. It's been an exciting week so far. In this week's edition of the 1xBet Community Cup Series, as the week usher in the best 8 teams that Lagos can offer on display. And 4 of them have gone home. We have 4 remaining, and 1 will join those that have left the competition. We are back now. Emaljus FA have a chance to go attacking. Osigwe knocks the ball out of danger. Isaac keeping possession for Emaljus FA. Osigwe wins it and decides to roll the ball back after trouble for his men at the back to start all over again. Anosike stretching the ball to the far side. A throw-in has been won. A quick one taken. Gunners Link playing the ball, rolling it to the midfield. But they've been chased back to their own half by Emaljus FA. Now they try to go forward once again. Osigwe doing a human's job. Control the ball finally. Setting up his man on goal. But Bogo Saidi always on hand to pick up the pieces. Anytime a long ball like that finds its way into his box 18. Ari Isaac turning that long ball from behind into a threat of an attack for Emaljus FA. Can Gunners Link wriggle their way out of this? 3 men are forming a ring in front of George Elisha, who decided to throw the ball and try to pick Dozie Michael, but it's been won there fair and square by Ubaka Kuburak, who now chases the ball down, attacking the right where Tempo Habib operates. Tempo Habib, composure is too big, it's too good for that, and that kind of a ball will not beat him, and he wins it so easily, keeping possession for his side. No trouble at all for Tempo Habib on the right side of the pitch. Passing the ball to the middle now. She's losing possession so quickly. Osigwe has managed to pass the ball to his number 17. Who passed the ball once again, trying to locate Ahmed Adewoye. But that has been played into safety by Emaljus FA, throwing advantage Gunners Link. It's been quickly taking Kazim Shobanke Erigu his way through, but he was not given any breathing space at all, as he was confused off the ball as the ball bounces towards to Bogbo side once again. A long one forward, finding Dozie Michael. Dozie Michael controls finally, putting the ball in the legs of Habib. Habib passes to Elisha George. Elisha George to Chisholm, changing direction of play. A good ball forward. Can they make something out of this? Nothing at all, as Obiora Ofondo is on how to cook, come and collect this. He's taking his time now. For his teammate to come, who comes first? But it's Abubakar Kubra that comes. He loses the ball. Oh no, he wins it back. As Emaljus are also not willing to lose guard at the back. They quickly Returns the ball back to their goalkeeper Saidi. Returning to Tempo Habib. Tempo Habib on the far side. Locating is Feynman that crossed the ball out. It's a corner kick. Advantage Emaljus FA. One thing about their game is their slow build-up and the fast break forward. Before you know it, the goalkeeper is passing to one or two at the back, and the ball finds its way up front in the twinkling of an eye. That's one of the unpredictable way Emaljus FA have been playing their game, that their opponents always find it difficult to deal with. A corner kick now from Abibi, good float, head of the ball, a chance for them to shoot at goal is in. It's been blocked, another chance to, no more rebounds. It's been cleared of safety. Rebounds 1 and 2, both blocked by Gunners Link. Moment of respite, no doubt. But Emaljus FA are not done yet. They send another long ball forward. Tries to locate Jose Michael. Yaya Wasiu runs through the middle there, but no chance as Gunners Link manages to wriggle their way out of danger there. Now Emaljus FA can start all over again. Ari passing the ball to Wasu Yaya in an offside position. And the referee is not sleeping on that. Quickly the whistle have gone. You can see the coach saying you look well. Don't allow them to pass that ball into the channel behind you. Otherwise, you might lose this game. Gunners Link with a good free kick. It takes them enough time to reset because the setting has been disrupted in the last 2 minutes as Emaljus FA are all over there looking for the first goal in this game. Jijojo, good morning.
Good morning, Shola.
We've seen 27 minutes of action here. How do you see this semi-final? Is it living up to all of the billings?
Knowing fully well that it's two sides, these are not the team that anybody believed that they will get to this stage. And the kind of football they have been playing right from the group stage to this level is not like a fantastic football. But you just know that they play with caution. Both sides are of experienced players, not with that kind of speed. Because they are not young. So you notice the kind of football we are witnessing today. But one good thing about this semi-final, everybody is a winner. You know that if you win the title, it's 10 million. But anybody that will be able to move from here to the final knows that if I'm not winning 10 million, I'm winning 5 million. So anybody that is losing from here, knowing fully well that if I'm not taking 3 million, I'm taking 2 million. So you will know that 20 million that OneXBet is putting down is really working in this competition.
All right, it's all to play for. 10 million naira is the grand prize for the winner. And any of these two sides have the chance to win it. But they have to win this game first. And that is what Emaljus are looking forward there. Push up the ball forward. Isaac running, beat his man coolly, waiting for support. Another leg over, tries to be the second. It's been blocked off. A throw-in advantage, Emaljus FA. Habib Tempo with the throw. He tried to go for it in the box 18, but Emaljus FA gains possession. He swing it out. The goalkeeper, Obiora, picks her up so easily. Drops the ball forward now. Osigwe, waiting for his men to come. They came finally. The ball changes swiftly from right to left, back to the center of the field. A good interchange of passes, ball forward towards Shobanke Kazim. He keeps it in play. It's a dangerous man. Beats one, beats two, drops the ball straight into the head of Ogun Michael. Now they turn defense to attack. Another Doze on the ball. Moves swiftly. He has a man on him. Decided to go for a shot at goal. But Biora Ufondo says no problem at all. I can take care of that. Quickly he releases the ball. Jimo Idris to Osigwe. Osigwe, the experienced bald man, has been doing a human's job in this game. But no go so far for his side. Idris has hacked down Ogun's there for a foul against Gunners Link. Aljide has been two sides that knows how to defend when they score first. But who is going to allow the first goal in this game? It's looking like once Emaljus scored, they defended so well. And once Gunners Link scored, that's the end of the match.
And since both knows, they really know that if you allow it, you will have to pay for it. So this game, if it ends in a draw, and we are seeing penalty, I don't think that will be out of having a good right prediction, because with the way they are playing, you have not really seen a kind of attacking. You see them more of defending. If they move, the moment they lose the ball, they are defending. And this is the same tactics that the both sides are playing.
Cautious football from the two sides. Like who saw two games ending in a draw at full time yesterday? That sends us to fantastic penalty shootouts. And with 20 million, and you know that you can win 10 out of it, you have to be cautious, no doubt about it. We are talking of millions here. Now the ball is back in action. Emaljus FA charging forward once again. But a free kick has been won there by Elisha. Is seriously in pain. Elisha George, the gentleman of midfield, if you ask me. It's been quickly taken. Oh, a quick one. Can Jose finally pulling this? The referee says no. A challenge on the leg or on the ball. A decision for the referee. But he said, don't disturb me. I saw this. Don't disturb me. But we have to wait for it. Is it a penalty or a goal kick? The referee is explaining things. Finally, it's a corner kick. It's a corner kick. Definitely, Gunners Link Arts will have gone up there if you try to measure the BP. But no problem. They still need to defend this corner kick while Emaljus FA has lots of men in the box 18. Can they connect this? It's been played. Nothing out of that as the ball has been nodded in for a throw-in advantage. Emaljus FA. A quick one from Shuku Alex. Drops it in the way of Ari Isaac. Ari Isaac returned the ball to Azubike Shigoze, who floated long one into the 18. A knockdown. Tried to locate his man, but he couldn't. As Emaljus FA probe and charge for the first goal in this game, while Gunners Link have been able to manage that so well, keeping possession at the back, doing to me to you successfully. The ball is being launched out towards Idris Adesina. Idris Adesina goes after ball as Tubogbo comes out of the leg of Ogun's Michael. He returns the ball to Michael. Michael pushes down to Elisha. Elisha runs the line. Ball has been intercepted finally there by Akimi Wakilu. Wakilu wins the throw-in off the leg of Elisha George. Throw-in advantage, Gunners Link. We've seen 34 minutes of action barring at a time of injury. This game should be wrapping up for the first half in the next few minutes. Intercepted there. Shizom playing the ball towards Elisha. Elisha loses possession. Shobanke, the very strong man in the attack of Gunners Link, has won a throw-in for his side. Throw-in advantage. Gunners Link, very cautious first half. Little sparks, 2 minutes has been added. And if the sparks will not come up, this game will end in a 0-0 draw in this first half. Meanwhile, Osigwe have the ball on his leg. He has a chance now to lob it. The whistle has gone after the lobbing. The center referee, always in charge. The no-nonsense Eagle Eye. NWFL and MPFL, the two top most flight football in Nigeria for the men and women is the quality of officiating you are getting here. Tubugbo Saide, putting the ball down, sending it out for the last launch of an attack for his side. The ball bounces on the head of Harry Isaac. The man that has been bringing other players down is finally down. So nobody is too big to be flawed when it comes to the game of football. Harry Isaac is not finding it easy at all in this game. The defense line of Gunners Link are always on his matter because he's tall, lanky, and he's bullish, and he has the power as well. But he's not been able to really find that balance in this game. He has fouled the defenders 3 times and won a yellow card in the process. But for the first time, he's been brought down as the coach is worried, looking, trying to check what can they do in the second half. Because as far as I'm concerned, this first half is gone goalless. Gunners Link 0, Emaljus FA 0. Now finally we can restart. George Elisha, we probably what I can call the last throw-in in this match. He's done it quickly, but straight into the body of Gunners Link player there. The game possession decided to float the ball away into a throw-in, but the player managed to keep possession. Fantastic play there from Abubakar Kubura. He badges the ball forward. Ogun's intercepted it, passing the ball to the legs of Habib, and that is the last kick of this half as Gunners Link ended its barring against Emaljus FA. The first semi-final of the 2024 1xBet Cup, your community, your cup, has ended there, and it's Gunners Link FA 0, Emaljus FA 0. We'll be back for the second half proceedings after the break. Come back, so the second half, the game between Gunners Link and Emaljus is about to go down to the final 35 minutes. As we'll be saying, the two sides, once again, after the goalless half-air that ended it in the first half, going at each other's jugular looking for the winning goal. 2 million is guaranteed for these two sides. They have 30 minutes to walk the walk of 5 million naira and 10 million naira if they get their ass right. Because playing in the final guarantees you 5 million naira, winning it guarantees 10 million. That is what 1xBet Community Cup is offering this year, and that is why these two teams are giving it all that it takes on the pitch. Gunners Link now, starting through the middle. Johnny Idris passing the ball to Kuburot, who laces it forward, who goes in there. Fantastic interception coming from Ogun's Michael. Gunners Link with the fire in their legs. They are out now, attacking from the Ojuelegba end of the stadium. A free kick has been won there, slowing the pace of this game down in these early minutes. Adekunle Jamiu is not so happy with his teammates and is complaining bitterly, why will we allow that of a quick run into our box 18 these early seconds of second half. But meanwhile, Azubike Shigo say no problem, leaving it for his goalkeeper to Bogbo to play the ball. Quick interception there by Obiora Ufondo. Passing the ball to his man, quickly losing it. Shuku Alex losing possession. Isaac keeping it for him. A good back heel back to Shuku. Shuku doesn't know what to do with the ball, loses possession as quickly as possible. As a Gunners Link leading the attack to Shobanke Kazim. Holding off play for his teammates. but they cannot make something out of nothing as the ball rolls out of touch under the watchful eyes of Tubogbo side. A long float of the ball, finding the head of Alex Chuku. Alex, a free kick. The referee has, the whistle is gone already. And that's a free kick. Advantage, Emaljus FA. Jose Michael holding his shin there. Winning a free kick for his side. As Emaljus attack from the left to the right now of our screen in their steep white and red jersey on the red shorts. Goes Michael. The ball forward. The head has cut out that move, but meanwhile, Gunner's Link send it out of danger. Osigwe tapping it down for his man. Oh no, they lose his position quickly. Tubogbo side has been called to action. Sends a long one. Not allowing the ball to bounce. Finally, it bounces and it rested on the pitch. As the struggle for possession continues. Alex N100k Stanley. He turns the ball back to his goalkeeper, allowing the build-up to start once again from behind. As far as Gunner's Lake is concerned, another float of the ball that finds Shukuma. Shukuma controls it, but couldn't get it done. Kuburat sends it forward. Ibrahim has been checkmated in this game so far. No contribution from Ibrahim as a centre man for Gunner's Link in this game at all. And another ball forward. Ijima Idris locating Osigwe on the far side. He has a man to beat. He beats him. He places direct shot into the waiting hands of Tubogbo Saidi. That kind of a ball will not be decided, we know. Said send the ball forward in the ways of Ari Isaac. Ari Isaac was pulled down, but the game goes on while Shukuma wins a free kick in the middle of the park. A quick, straight ball forward. He finds the ball to Michael. Michael Dozie returning to Habib. Habib decides to go forward. He's been blocked finally there by Gunner's Link, Ashimi Wakilu. Good ball forward now from Adeshina. As the ball, he dribbles the ball into a throw-in. Advantage, Emaljus FA. The first sub in this game will be affected. Number 2 is coming on. Number 7 is going into the pitch. Friday Emmanuel. Number 7 for Gunner's Link is going on the pitch. While Idris Additional will be out. But meanwhile, that one can stop. That one can stay while action continues on the pitch. A good ball forward coming from Gunner's Link. An infringement has been spotted by the referee before the action gets to that side of the pitch. The referee is pointing the ball back, saying you don't do that. All the freedom must be taken care of. Now they can quickly restart now. They're taking the free kick. Osigwe on the ball, struggling to keep possession. He keeps it up, but passes it backwards for his center backs to take care of things from behind. A good ball towards the left channel. A throw-in has been won as the ball cannot hit the target. Throwing advantage, Emaljus FA. Abib will always be ready to do that. Once again, a free kick has been won as a badge of Jimo Idris' body on Shuku Alex wins his Emaljus FA a free kick. Tubogbo Saidi will come all out, leaving his line to come and play this one. And he's rallying his soldiers up front. He sent a long one that's almost bouncing in the box 18. But no trouble for Gunner's Link. They take care of that swiftly. And they are turning the ball to attack of the owner. Osigwe on the ball, passing the ball swiftly into the channel. Oh no, Blues have not tried a ball and they go! It is a goal! Ibrahim Anifowoshe, about his first touch in this half, connecting finally, but the AR has raised his flag, saying Ibrahim is in offside position, and the celebration has been miffed. The celebration cannot continue. Moment of respite for Emaljus FA. You can see Ibrahim there waiting for that ball, and the ball actually met him there. He waited and waited finally, but in an offside position. The net shakes, the stadium erupted, but illegal goal will not count. Gunners link 0, Emaljus FA. I was just talking about Ibrahim Anifowoshe being silent in this game, but maybe this will just bring him back to life in this, as he was able to connect that one finally. And a badge of the player. Another man, a revelation of a sort for Emaljus in this competition. His ball contribution has been awesome, as his team looks for another goal in the box 18. But that has been well taken care of there by Gunners Link. Hold up play. Free kick. Free kick there. 2 players down on the turf. I can see Jimo Idris arc down. And here we see the referee will surely have a word with the strong man Harry Isaac, telling him one midfielder, one attacker. Wasiu Yaya would surely be leaving the pitch for Silas Nwankwo, while Shuku Alex, the defender, will be leaving the pitch for Idola David in a like-for-like sub, because these two sides have shown that they might need energy to play the last 10 minutes of this game. The last 10 minutes will be interesting, and we can even see beyond the 10 minutes, because if this game ends goalless, it's straight to penalty shootout. We saw a glimpse of what penalty can be in this competition yesterday, as the 2 matches of the day ended with a penalty shootout. That produces the 2 winners that will be playing, facing themselves later today. Emaljus FC won through the luck of penalty, with N100k Daily, the goalkeeper, saving as much as 3 penalty kicks and scoring the winner for his side, Imagine, as the hero of the day. He will have his hands filled against the favorites, so to say, to win this competition, Bethel FC. But I will be coming up after this one, as we have to decide this game to know who is going to be playing the winner of that game in the final. Meanwhile, Emaljus FA in another launch of an attack. Good leg over, coming from the big man, Ari, waiting for support. He gets it. He gets it from a man that tried to float the ball into the box 18. Habib will not allow that to rest. He beat his man, trying to gain possession and composure. He loses it, and the referee says no foul at all. As Osigwe has a man on him. He wins it. Is it a free kick? No, it's a throw-in. Shobanke, Kazim has fouled the player in the process of trying to keep possession. But throwing is what the referee is asking them to play. George Elisha regaling his feet back. But I say Habib beat his man on the touchline. Wins another throw-in. A quick one taken by him. He throws it in the way of Shukuma. A long ball into the 18. Bounces gently into the wasting hands of Obiora Ufondo, who takes a long one out, straight into the throw-in. Advantage, Gunners Link now. The new man in play, Mehdi Yusuf, drops the ball to Shobanka in the box 18. He decided to go for a float. Osigwe controls the ball. Resetting for another launch of a float. Shobanka Kazim decided to go in, but it's been intercepted there by Emaljus FA. Danger not totally averted as the ball rose and rose back into their half and finally meeting Obiora Ufondo in goal. They can reset from behind now. They can set from behind. It is Jimo. Rigmar rolling on the ball. Beat his way out of a long ball forward from Abubakar Kuburat to no one in particular. Free kick advantage, Gunners Link. Take Gunners Link. With just 4 more minutes to go in this game, almost approaching full time here. The two sides have labored and labored, but nothing separates them, as we are still playing goalless affair out here between Gunners Link and Emaljus FA at the first semi-final game of the day in the 1xBet Community Cup. Now Emaljus throw their lanky striker Silas Nwakwo will not do himself a good favor there as he pulled down the player of Gunners Link, slowing down the game once again. The referee has called on him. Easy peasy, bros. You play this game with your legs, not with your hands. Now Gunners Link can restart quickly. The no-nonsense referee says no. Return the ball and restart properly. It has to be dead before you can restart that one. Now it's been taken quickly. It is Jima with a long one, intercepted there by Habib. Ogun's on the ball. Ogun's passes the ball to the line, locating Idris Adesina. It's been displaced off the ball. Gunners Link we win the possession now as they are passing the ball to themselves in their own half. No trouble at all. As Idris Jima launches the ball forward, well controlled down there by Habib. A throw-in has been won by him. He committed a foul in the box 18 that resulted in the penalty. Since then, he has been playing more cautiously because he has a card as well. He has just 3 more minutes to play in this game and must do everything to ensure he stays in this game. A chance! Osigwe could have done better in that one. The ball just dropped in his path. Displaces his man, but an offside flag is up as well, even though he has a final poor delivery of the ball. Habib is down on the pitch, releasing his boots. The referee is saying, "Are you okay?" He's removing his boot now. He said, "Just give me a minute, I'll quickly have to do this. Otherwise, you have to go and do it off the pitch." Releasing his boots now. The medics are on him, checking. I want to be sure if everything is all right. With less than a minute to go, the coach of Gunners Link will be planning in his head how to execute the penalty shootout surely. They are not used to playing penalty. They are yet to play any penalties in this competition, unlike Emaljus that made it through from the penalty 3 days ago. Finally, ball story started finally. A long ball forward. Gunners Link winning that one on the touchline. Can they take it through? It's been well taken care of there. As Osigwe loses possession for a throw-in. Advantage Gunners Link. Ibrahim disturbing Oguns. Oguns releases the ball for his man. Idris, a good ball forward. Locating Ojedola David. David returning the ball to Idris Adesina. Idris Adesina to Isaac. Isaac to Silas. Shizom dropping for Elijah. Elijah to Habib. Habib to Shizom once again. He drops off the ball. Habib manages to keep the ball in possession. And he's won a foul. As that leg was too heavy coming from Shubanke Kazim on him. Two added minutes in this game. Less than 3 minutes to go here. A chance for Emaljus FA number 18, number 15, number 5, all clustering around the ball. Finally, they leave it for Habib, the jersey number 15. The last attack from Emaljus FA, launch of the ball into 18. Who goes for it? Everyone misses it, apart from Ari Isaac, who knocks the ball into a goal kick. Advantage, Gunners Link. The coach of Emaljus there, not knowing what to do again, but he can still manages to take 2 players onto the pitch. Number 9 replacing number 15. Habib leave the pitch for Rabiu Tunde. Rabiu Tunde must be a good penalty taker. Otherwise, the sub will not be justified because they are going there to go and play penalty. Chibuze Unzube played penalty the last time and is being called upon again now with penalty on the mind of the coach. The two sides are slowing down the game. They are not willing to go all out anymore. But Gunners Link through their number 12. Wobe launching the last round of attack. N100k sending this one forward. The ball rolls out of touch off the leg of Jimo Idris. And that will be the last kick of this game as we await the decisive penalty moment in this game. We saw one penalty against the run of play, but Abubakar Kuborot didn't do well at all. He balloned the ball, almost finding Musan Center from the MJ Arena. You can see the supporters there in their blue and white colors of the 1xBets, the sponsor of this fantastic competition in Lagos, treating Lagos to find community football in action. And the fans and the supporters are in their numbers. These are looking like a students with their coming to enjoy the atmosphere here. All right, the two sides are cooling off after fantastic 70 minutes, high level of energy displayed here. While we await the referees to restart and call them back for the penalty shootout, the penalty format is on now as the referee are having words with the captain to decide which of the goalposts will be witnessing the penalties and which team will be going first. I can see Osigwe there talking with the referee representing Gunners Link. While Azubike Shigoze is representing Emaljus FA there as we await the two teams to put out their best 5 players that will be going for the shootout, because winners will have to be determined after the first 5 shootouts. And if nothing separates the two sides, we'll go into the dead ball situations, the sudden death situation, where the first to lose to rally around the singular player that will be facing the goalkeeper, handing over their destiny to the players that will be taking the penalties. Now it's decided the penalty will be played at the goalpost back in the Musan Center in Lagos Island. Gunnar Sling could have won this game from the penalty spot, but Kuburat, about the biggest highlight of this game, misses. I'm not sure I'll be confident enough to go and play in the shootout, but we'll see if he's selected. Emaljus will be playing the kick first. As I can see, Obioras Ufondo in goal post. And Oyedola David, he came in from the bench, I told you. He will be the first man to go and see whether he can find the back of the net in this game. No goal after 70 minutes. How many goals will be scored in this game? The penalty shootout will determine that. As Oyedola David is standing face to face with Obiora Ufondo of Gunnar Sling in goal. Anxiously waiting to see whether the first goal in this game will be scored by Emaljus FA. Through the legs of Oyedola, and there he goes. Saved. The first penalty kick having saved. Obiora Ufondo saved the first kick of the day. As the scoreline remains goalless, it is now the turn of Gunnar Sling to have their own penalty kick. And who goes in there? N100k Stanley is approaching that, pulling his socks, face to face with Tubogbo Saidi, who is also a formidable goalkeeper in this competition. Let's see if he will be good at saving penalty. And there he goes. Oh, he gets that, but nearly is never enough. As Gunnar Sling shoot ahead of the boot of N100k Stanley. One penalty from the two sides, and the scoreline is red. Gunners 1, Emaljus FA 0. Emaljus FA is throwing another man from the bench forward, Shibuzo Unzube. The Oyedola David failed them. He came from the bench to miss his penalty. Another man came from the bench now. Talking about Unzube, Shibuze. With Shibuze Unzube converts from the spot. Obiora Ufondo going solo on the line and is ready, bouncing and bouncing. Brimming with confidence, Unzube converted coolly. 1-1, Emaljus 1, Gunnar Sling. That's another version of Pananka, as the goalkeeper left the spot and the player decided to play straight at the middle of the goalpost. Now Gunnar Sling have their number 17 going forward for this one. And he's been able, the number 17 going forward for that. He had a fantastic 70 minutes of action. But will he be able to convert? Will he be able to convert from the 12-yard? He has to both sides to beat. The whistle goes. He moves back. Going almost 10 yards back behind the ball. Will he be able to find composure? And he sends it into the bar. He rocked the bar, upright bar. 1-1. It is squared now. Gunners Link 1. Emaljus FA 1. 2 kicks have been seen. Now George Elisha, the cool-headed midfielder, is aiming to give Emaljus FA the lead in this game. As his side has played one and scored one, played one and missed one as well. The third penalty kick for his side. George Elisha coming all out for this. Face to face with Obiora Ufondu. In goal, we have also saved one. Now that goes it. Fantastic display. George burying that one, sending the goalkeeper away with a low shot, finding the back of the net. 2-1. Emaljus are ahead. They qualified into the semis from the lottery of penalties. And they are leading out here in Lagos. Yes, he knows. He's able to get the job done. He has to thank Jesus, raising his 2 hands into the sky. Emaljus are leading for the first time in this match. But it's coming from the penalty spot. While Gunners Link have a chance to restore parity through the legs of Ashimi Wakilo. He has a good game in this game, and he sends the goalkeeper away. Sends the goalkeeper away. 2-2 now. Penalty kick number 4 is the next one for Emaljus FA. And we can see Jesse, number 5, number 9, Rabiu Tunde. He also came from the bench into this game. Will he be able to justify being brought into this game because of penalties? Will he justify that? 2-2, the scoreboard reads a chance to change what is on the scoreboard. Rabiu Tunde has everything, all the destiny wrappers in his leg in this game. Will he be able? And he buries it, sending Obiora Ufondu the wrong way. 3 goes to 2. Emaljus FA are in control, throwing the pressure back to Gunners Link. And the man that misses from the spot is going once again. Kuburat Abu Bakar. They call him Abu. Will Abu find the back of the net this time? Or is it going to be a repeat of what he did against the run of play then, when he abandoned his penalty kick for a goal kick? Now, for the second time in this game, standing face to face with Tubogbo Saidi. Abu Bakar, oh, find the roof of the net. Tubogbo Saidi gets it, but his hand is just touching it. It's not enough to prevent the ball landing at the roof of the net. 3-3, Gunners Link 3, Emaljus FA 3. The last kick of the first 5. Shizam Shukuma, fantastic midfielder. So you've seen all of the minutes in this competition. He has a chance now to bury this one for good. Chisom Shukuma. Face to face with Obiora Ufondo in goal. So close to the ball. Finally giving this a little space between me and the ball. Chisom. Go! That's the first 5. They converted 4 straight consecutive kicks, throwing the pressure back to Gunner's Link. This kick is golden, and the cost is 3 million naira. Will the player score 3 million naira or throw it in the dustbin? And it's no other person than dependable Shobanke Kazim. Shobanke Kazim has the destiny of Gunner's Link wrapped in his boots. Wrapped in his boots. White Gbogbo Saidi has the destiny of Emaljus in his glove. Can this happen? And there he goes. It's a goal. 4-4 from the penalty spot. We've not seen enough. There's still going to be more penalty kick. Now is the sudden death. The best of the rest have to be pushed out after the first best 5 kickers have played their penalty. And who goes out now from the best of the rest is Idris Adesina. Idris Adesina, the 3rd defender. He's coming out. It's a sudden death. If he misses and the opponent scores, that will be the end. The number 11 kick is here. Number 6 for Emaljus. Number 6 for Emaljus. Oh, he gives the goalkeeper no chance at all. A low drive into the back of the net. Emaljus FA are leading once again. It's number 2 for Emaljus FA, Christian Isaac. Now it is Idris Adesina's turn. Another number 2. You can see the fans shouting, engaging themselves, rooting for their sides to win. Idris Adesina sends the ball up, finding the roof of the net. Nothing to separate the two sides after 12 rounds of kicks. The captain there, Osigwe, praising his player. Meanwhile, Ari Isaac is coming out for Emaljus FA. The big man in the front. He looked for a goal for 70 minutes. He can't find one. Will he be able to find one from the spot? He sets the ball right at his penalty spot. Ari Isaac. Will he be able to liberate his team out here? That's what Prophet does. And his name, Isaac. Ballon the ball off the bar. Ballon the ball off the bar. One more kick. That will send Gunner's Link into the final if the player scores it. It stands between 3 million and 10 million naira. The most important kick of this competition is in our hands. Mehdi Yusuf scored the long goal that sends Gunner's Link into the semi-final That goal cost 2 million naira. Now he has another money attached to his goal. 5 million naira waiting. And it can be 10 million. It depends on what he do with his ball. And there he goes! And it's in! Mehdi Yusuf throws his shirt up. Will he be carded for this? It was it. He runs it all length of the pitch, approaching the fans, telling them, I've done it, I've been able to do it again, and I will do it in the finals. He deserves all of the runs, straight to his coaches and the bench. 5 million naira guaranteed, and it can be 10 million in the finals. Gunners Link against all odds defeated Emaljus FA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Penalties converted. They play 7 against 5 converted from Emaljus FA. Let's the jubilation celebration begins. Gunners Link will be playing the final this time next week right there in Lagos at the MJ Arena. Who will be their opponent? We will know in the second match of the day, as Emaljus will be fighting out against Bethel FC. The coach and the players deserve this moment, and they are enjoying it, relishing it, in excitement. You can see it, you can feel it. They conquered Lagos up to this stage. 70 minutes stands between them and 10 million naira. 5 million in the bag already. We'll come back for the second half.